So, what if you're stuck and you just don't know how to continue with your music, or you don't have any ideas at all? Well, let's talk about 3 excellent ideas to really get started. So I haven't done these walks for a while, at least not here on YouTube. So I got a few interesting ideas as I was walking my dog, and I thought I should share them with you. And I really think this could help you if you're stuck in your composition. So we're going to talk about 3 ideas that are very similar indeed. They're almost the same thing, as sort of a variety on each idea. First, you need a piece of paper. It's very simple, just something to jot ideas down. But what you do now is that for 25 minutes, you put a timer, you write trashy music for the trash can. Just bad music. Now, it's still got to be somewhat musical, not just, throwing yourself on the piano, but something that is fairly musical. But the only real directive otherwise is trashy music that is badly written, that you can throw immediately afterwards. And do this for 25 minutes straight without stopping. Now, if you're distracted in any way, maybe the mobile phone rings or somebody disturbs you, or you think about something, write that down and continue. Or if you have any doubts, like, I can't do this, I suck at music, or I'm the worst, or anything like that, just write that idea down on a piece of paper and continue. If you notice it, obviously. This is quite important. But otherwise, 25 minutes straight, and just make sure it's trashy music. So the second exercise is almost identical, it's just a little bit different. This time you try to write music as fast as you can. That's the only real directive, actually. You just make sure that you don't get stuck anywhere. You just keep on writing. Don't worry about choosing the right instrument. Don't worry about if it sounds good, EQing, effects, none of that. Don't look for things. If it takes too long to do anything, just continue. It's like, if this is the right way, is this the right chord? No. Fast, fast, fast. Just really stress the music forward. Again, for 25 minutes that he put a timer on. Oh, my dog is not want to walk with me here. Come on. So, again, 25 minutes, set a timer, and write music as fast as humanly possible. Don't worry about the result, but never stop anywhere. And keep those, keep the pad next to you and write down all the comments and doubts that you think. This is ridiculous, I can't do it, I have no ideas, whatever. And just go to the next thing. So then the third idea is the same thing again. You put 25 minutes and you have a ridiculous directive that I'm going to tell you right now. Still doing the comments on the piece of paper. And this time, you're going to have fun doing the music. Now, a lot of my students have said this is really ridiculous. I can't force myself to have fun. So yeah, it's a little bit weird that way. But the whole point is to try to enjoy yourself while you do this for 25 minutes again. And you might not enjoy yourself at all, but just try to have that as the main goal and not worry about how the music turns out. Maybe you want to try a new instrument, or maybe you just want to try something fun. It doesn't matter if the piece you come up with is long or nothing or a note. The whole point is to see, how can I do this and actually enjoy the process or have fun? So I thought I should just talk a little bit about the purpose of these exercises. And now I do want to stress that the best way to get anything out of these is actually try them and not just listen to what I say, but actually go and try them. I think you will be surprised at what you will find if you haven't done anything like this before. But I do want to say a lot of my students, they experience great joy in trying the writing for trash can exercise. They often come up with ideas they have never thought of, and that's because you really let go of a lot of your preconceived ideas what music has to be. And they probably, a lot of them, and even myself, we explore things we haven't thought of, new genres, new ideas. And quite often they come up with something that is useful in one way or another later. That's a great one to use when you're stuck. And also the speed writing, the stressed one, when you can't stop for 25 minutes, you just go on. A lot of my students say that it really kickstarts them into creativity, into a flow, because you're not stopping yourself again with your critique, oh, that's not good, or whatever. You just continue and go and go and go. And after a while, you sort of get into that feeling. It doesn't matter what it is, I just keep writing. And then you open up that gate again. It might not happen to you, but quite often that is what people report to me. And then the one that most people have most problems with is the one enjoying themselves. And I think mainly that is because it's kind of weird to sort of force yourself into, now you're gonna enjoy, write music. You know, it doesn't really make any sense. It's really, you can't force enjoyment, right? But the whole point is to actually see if you can sit or play in a comfortable way that you actually feel some kind of benefit from it. It's almost like you may be doing exercise or meditating. Hear me out. It's like, how can I sit in the right way so I enjoy myself? How can I play in a way that it feels good? Maybe I can choose a certain instrument that I really like, or a style that I don't normally do, but it's just fun. I just improvise in a certain way and I do something new and silly. So how can I enjoy the process? And that is a little bit to rekindle that, probably the sensation you have when you started out doing this. Why do you want to do this in the first place? To find that joy, so it's not always serious and I have to create great serious music. I really want to enjoy myself. I like this. That's the whole point of this exercise as well. So I really recommend you to try any of these three, because it can be a great way to get unstuck. Maybe you have a deadline you don't know what to do, or you just haven't been creative in the last few weeks or days. Just try this and you will come up with something. And it would be great to hear what you will come up with. Maybe you can't share the music here, but you can at least tell me in the comments what you have discovered. That would be really fun to see. So enjoy this. Please try it out. I hope you enjoyed this short little video, and I hope it made you unstuck. If it did, perhaps let me know in the comments. It would be really fun to see what you discovered. And if you liked the video, just hit the like button and perhaps even subscribe to get more content like this one. Until next time, I hope you managed to create a lot of great music. Have a great time. See you then.